Hello everyone, my name is Yanko and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today we are doing another episode of the Celtic reviews, and this game was against Aberdeen at Pittodrie. A big game, top of the table clash, and as always, or as of recently, Celtic have been somewhat dominant. This game not so much dominant, but another 3 points on the board. Not as convincing as the game against Ross County, but you know, we done the deed today, and that was all that mattered. It's the 3 points, we're in the bag, and we go 7 clear of Aberdeen. So, as people have been saying, better get the jackets on, better get warm, because it's -7 in Aberdeen. We're comfy at the top, 7 clear of Aberdeen, 11 clear of Rangers, and we're looking good getting into the weekends against Aberdeen. You know, and there's a lot of positives, and the goal for this game was scored by no other than Rio Hatate. I don't feel as if we say his name just enough this season. I mean, we've obviously had some fantastic moments with Rio the last couple of months, especially under Brendan. I feel as if he's one of those players, you know, he just keeps on improving. But Rio scores, and here is Rio Hatate's goal. So yeah, that's a goal. The only goal of the game. I feel as if we were, I don't know, it was a hard watch for most of it. First half, Aberdeen were the better side. They were constantly pressing us. We couldn't cope. The first 10-15 minutes, the pressure was severe from Aberdeen. We got quite fortunate in some cases, but you know, we showed our strength with Kasper Schmeichel in goals, and with Carter Vickers and Austin Trusty at the back. You know, we showed the strength. We showed how well we can play as a team. Alex Valley, outstanding at left back. I think he's a really good left back, but I don't think this was his best game. I thought he had good moments and bad moments. I think he did okay, but didn't do great, didn't do terrible. I don't feel as if we played terrible. I think Aberdeen were just up for it, and they get the buzz off the crowd, and stuff like that. And it is difficult for us to be in that situation. But you know, we got the 3 points, right, and it is one of the hardest places to go, because Aberdeen were 100% unbeaten, 100% win rate at home, unbeaten. Nobody could beat them at home. They always managed to win. Celtic coming down. We stopped that. We end their streak. And some people could say that we burst our bubble. But I'd say the bubble isn't fully burst for Aberdeen. I think they've had some bad results recently, and some very questionable results and performances from them. But you know, considering what we've done the last couple of weeks to teams, you know, ripping teams apart, obviously apart from the game against Club Brugge, where we were dominated for large spells of the game, but played very well. In the league, we've been dominant. You know, the 5-0 against Ross County, you know, the demolishing of Hearts as well at Tynecastle as well. And you know, we've had some pretty big results this season, and to win 1-0 away from home to Aberdeen, I think is still a very good win, because those type of performances where you're not at it at all, we were well off the mark and we still got over the line, those is what you need. You need those points, because those can be the difference between champions and runners-up. Will it be the difference? It probably will be. It'll be one of the differences anyway. You know, we'll come to the end of the season and we'll tally up whether Celtic win the league or not, which I firmly believe that they will, especially the way how far ahead we are now. We've got full momentum. You know, we've not got the hardest games coming up. Obviously, the hardest game for us coming up is probably Rangers in the cup final, but obviously that won't count towards the league. We play Rangers the 2nd of January away at Ibrox. Not an easy place to go, but you know, I think we can do it. I'd say 1-0 at Ibrox. I think we win. Don't think it'll be massive. I always do say it will be a close game. It'll be a 1 or 2 goals in it. I don't think it'll be a doing for anybody. I just can't see one is demolishing the other, especially in the derby, because the derbies are always dead tight. Because the two is do raise their games for the derbies compared to the rest of the teams. But yeah, as I said, an important 3 points. Not a performance I'd say to be proud of. It'd be one to be very disappointed with, I'd say. But the main thing is the 3 points. As I've said time and time again, it's about getting yourselves over that line, and we're almost there. I'd say the next couple of months is going to be crucial. Obviously the league ends in May. If things keep going the way we're going and the distance is massive, it could be done in March or April at this rate. But you never know. There's obviously still a lot to come and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that we do a better performance against Hibs. I want to be entertained. I think it was just a big sigh of relief against Aberdeen. I think we now need to go out and put a statement back down against Hibs. Show that we got through a tough game in Pittodrie, and a night where both set of fans were saying that the weather was massively impacting the game. We could have been in for a sensational game if the wind wasn't there, the rain wasn't there. We really could have done it. But there's a few things I want to say before I end the video, and one of them is Graham Shinney should not have been on that park. The amount of challenges that he done, especially kicking players in the back of the leg, he got his yellow card, which I think it's a yellow card. I don't think it's a red. I would have been fine if he got a warning as well. I think it's either a warning or a yellow. It just depends how you interpret it. But his second challenge, where he gets away with it, he gets a warning after already being on a yellow card. That should have been a second yellow. That was a bookable offence. That should have been a second yellow. But I can't complain about it. It's just one thing that I think could have happened. And what I believe, I'm not saying that the referee was definitely wrong. He should have given a red. I just think he should have been given a red card. I think he should have been booked for both challenges. I think those would have been or even if he didn't get booked for the first one, but get booked for the second, I would have been fine with that. Another Aberdeen player, Nielsen. I feel as if he should have been given a card, at least, because the amount of challenges but he done 4 challenges and he doesn't get shown a yellow card. Come on, there's just so many issues with that. I just think the referee was inconsistent. I think he was giving fouls that weren't fouls and not giving them that were. He was giving cards for nothing and not giving cards for tackles actually were cards. I feel as if there were a few with Aberdeen and a few with us as well that I thought, that's not a yellow card, it's not a foul. But the referee makes the decision. But I think there should have been more cards. I think we were lucky to get away with some of the tackles. Definitely, I think we should have been given a wee bit more yellow cards. I think we should have been stricterly refed. As well as Aberdeen, I thought the referee should have been a lot stricter than what he actually was. But at the end of the day, we won. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just giving my thoughts on things. But I think Aberdeen done quite well. They did press well. They created a lot of opportunities. We did get quite lucky. I do think that Kyogo should have been booked for the collision with Ross Doohan. It's nothing bad. It's just one of those things. I just feel as if it probably should have been booked. I wouldn't have complained if he get booked by the way he collided. Obviously accidental, but I wouldn't have complained if Kyogo was shown a yellow card. But anyway, before I keep rambling on about a lot of nonsense that doesn't even matter in the game, I'm talking about cards that weren't even given as if they were given, but that's just what I do. I ramble on. I just get right in the swing, and I just keep going. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe. We are getting closer and closer to 200 subscribers. If you guys can, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and yeah, that would be massively appreciated. I appreciate all the support we've had so far this year. I know Christmas is approaching. I'm looking forward to it. I love December. Hate how much I have to work in December, but I do love December. Beautiful time of the year. And yeah, a lot of content to come over the next couple of months. I mean, we've got Celtic and Rangers again. We've got Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League. January we've got Aston Villa. People will call it Battle of Britain, but we don't like to be called British. But yeah, I mean, we've still got big Champions League games, young boys as well. Oh, here comes the young boys at home joke that we've heard about 6 million times this year. But yeah, there's so many big things. The cup final obviously in a few weeks, as well. So yeah, there's plenty of content to come for the year. Obviously this has been an incredible year for me. Going to Florida for the first time, my first time on holiday since 2008. Going outside of Scotland, fully for a holiday, for more than a week. So I think that was an incredible experience that I do miss, but I really do want to get back, and I hopefully will. But yeah, if you did leave it. Oh, can't speak today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, down that bell so you guys never miss an upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out, and I hope to actually upload on my other channel sometimes as well as this one. So yeah, peace out.